Captain's log. Stardate. Today. It's today, y'all. TGI today. It's Friday. That means it's hashtag Fallout Friday. That means we are giving away things. It's kind of what we do. It's what we do. We give things away. Here at Stardate today, we like to give things away. So if you're listening and watching today and you're giving us a hello, hi there, hashtag first contact, you are eligible to win our hashtag first contact challenge, and we're glad to give away some fancy new prizes. I'm very excited. 1 month from the 14th, which we kicked this first contact challenge off on the 14th. That was on Valentine's Day. So March the 14th, the winner will be announced, and we'll be watching you. We'll be watching all you lovely people out there trying to give things away. What we're doing today is raising money for charity. So all the points that I'm trying to rack up on achievements, I've chosen Fallout to be one of the games that I play to rack up points for kids. We're gaming for the kids, Extra Life for Kids and Children's Miracle Network. So I'm trying to hit some achievements and some games. I've been playing Torchlight a lot lately. I don't know about you, but I'm really, really, really in love with Torchlight right now because it's easy to get through and it's fun, but it's actually very challenging, especially when you're in single player mode and you have no coin. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just kind of touring everybody through. Right now I'm on Twitch and I'm streaming because I wanted to show everybody our photo gallery. Since we've just kind of started kicking off our Stardate Today podcast, I wanted to do some unofficial B-roll kind of stuff on the side, which is me doing the Twitch streaming of the Fallout Friday microcast. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. You can see I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera around. I'm also going to keep toggling through my photos. This was the day that my baby shot the Brahmin, and my baby shot it down. That's all I have to say. Yeah, that's right. I went there. And I stand by it 100%. This was the day when we had one of our first dates in the wasteland. It was marvelous. What can I say? We shared a Nuka-Cola. Did I tell you guys she won the pie? She got the pie from the pie machine, and I think we actually did capture it, but it'll be on her account. So if I can, I will switch over. But I didn't want to switch over if I didn't have to. But there we are in our first little cabin together in the wasteland. Seven and Catherine Janeway. Yes, it's 7 of 9, and Catherine Janeway on a temporal away mission into the past to avoid the forever state of this. Actually, I would say we want to move away from the wasteland eventually, right? No? Am I alone in this? I guess I am. That's fine. But anyway, then we brought along, Counselor Deanna Troy for a little bit of, therapy along the way. You can see she hasn't gotten much action lately, but that's fine. We'll give her some action lately. But that's fine. And here I am playing the banjo. That's Catherine and, and Seven, just kicking it old school in the wasteland on the banjo and enjoying the hell out of ourselves. So yeah, I'm just here to show you through. Oh yeah, that was when I first got my Beazle Billy. I think that's what it's called, Beazle Billy mask, and it was good times. Yes, good times. Good times in the wasteland. We were so young then. Little did we know what we were in for. Oh yes, this was the day we finally got the wise old Mothman. It was fantastic. We took pictures. We celebrated. People were so. Oh yeah, that was the day we didn't actually kill the Scorch Beast, but we took a picture of ourselves next to it because we wanted goals for ourselves. So we were like hashtag wasteland goals. Hashtag wasn't that an awesome kill. Hashtag we did not kill the Scorch Beast Queen. But actually, you know what? Like I said, she's up to level 55. So she's been, just killing away at those Scorch Beast Queens. It's just like no one's business. And I'm just over here barely at level 29 still. But anyway, yeah. So you can see what we're up to in the wasteland. And that's basically it. I just wanted to walk you through some of our photo gallery shots that we've been enjoying the game, and we've been really trying to document our journey in Fallout 76 together as 7 of 9 and Catherine Janeway. Yes, it's very nerdy. Yes, I know it might even be stupid, but we're enjoying ourselves, so who cares? But yeah, that's I was gonna look and see if we have any video, because I'll back up a little bit because we were on Fast Knocked, and I was going through all the blue phase. Yeah, that was our blue phase, infrared blue phase, hash mix slashy. Yeah, that's right. We know how to roll. We know how to roll in the wasteland with the kick-ass names and everything. Yes, that's right. These are the very first characters we picked when Fallout 76 first came online, and we had a great time with it. But we had to goodbye. And just saying hello. That's fine. You can just drop in and say hello and then peace out. You can hashtag first contact at Stardate Today on Twitter, or hashtag first contact at Stardate Today on Instagram, and just, DM us with a little screenshot saying, hey, I was watching your stream. You guys are doing a great job. Thanks. Because right now what we're really trying to do is just introduce ourselves to everybody, say, hey, this is who we are. We're playing Fallout to raise money for kids. That's right. We're doing it for the chillins. But just because we're raising money for kids doesn't mean we have to talk like children. So fuckity fuck, 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 fuck. And I said it, and I'll say it again, and I don't mind saying it. I love the word. But yeah, so you can see some of the pictures I've been just kind of flipping through, showing you. Yeah, that's right. That's my, yes. There she is. Ah, yes. There she is. This Good Times in the Wasteland. Yes, good times. Oh, yes. I've got my, this is my fashion model shoot, pose. Yeah. I'm totally ready to go down the wasteland walkway. Yes. I was ready to go. I was so pumped. And then, it was so lonely. It was so lonely. And so we created these characters, the tinfoil hat, responders. And then there was our very first parade, and it was so lonely in the wasteland originally. Originally when the game first began, there was nothing. There was just nothing. There was no one except maybe those who you were very lucky if they didn't want to kill you in the first 5 seconds of meeting you, or at all, because we got chased around. I mean, I chased somebody in my underwear, for crying out loud. It was a ball. That guy had no idea what was going on. It was great. But that was, in my defense, that was before I actually had anything to really dawn at the time. So you can imagine that was our very first. That was Elise's very first Fastnacht parade, and we're gonna miss it this year if I don't get in there soon. But you can see what lovely fellows they were, good sports they were to join us for the Fastnacht parade. These random strangers who just were like, "Hey, we'll take pictures." Heck yes. I love that when people just say yes. It's kind of like whose line? Just say yes. Don't ever say no. Oh yes, worshipping the Fastnacht gods. Our very first banjo sesh. It was good times. Yes. Oh, yes. All hail the Fastnacht, Father Fastnacht, or Father whatever his name is. Whatever the fuck. Yes, looking up through occipital orbital sockets. Ever the visionary, ever the inspiring leader, extraordinary, visionary, extraordinaire. She was, yes. Yes, always looking up. Oh, power shots. And she's come a long way now. She's at 50, 55. And that's where I am still. I haven't cracked 30. That's what I was going to do today, is crack 30. So I'll be back on Twitch at 7:30 to try to crack level 30. I have no explanation for this. Let's just move on. No? Want to go back? Okay, let's go back. So this is a story. This is also a mood, and it's also a vibe. If you want to consider it a vibe, I would also call it a vibe. It was just a little bit of potty humor, a little bit of wasteland, toilet humor, just to... what can I say? We're dirty girls out here. We are. But anyway, let's see. Oh, this is our lovely connection of weapons. Actually, and we actually have... Oh, you can see. Oh, because I'm live. A little connection of actual little weapons. Oh, I worked hard for those. We did. We worked so hard for our money. Yes, we did. So, just comparing to what we've got going on in the game. Just, flipping through our gallery. Just the day that baby shot the Brahmin down. Yeah, my baby... She shot the Brahmin down. My baby shot it down. That's fine. Bang, bang. And that was then our first major date in the wasteland. It was great. Yeah. And there we are. So 7 of 9 and Catherine Janeway in the wasteland, officially landing and making our first camp and cabin. And yes, our temporal away mission into the past to stop the future from looking more or less like what it does now in the game. In perpetuity. We don't want it to look like this forever, do we? Do we? Well, who cares? Having a good time. That was 7, just giving a nice, hoorah, and Marines and a soldierly salute, followed by a supermodel pose, you know me. And then we brought along Counselor Deanna Troy along for a little bit of therapy along the way. As you can see, she hasn't gotten much action. I think I'm now starting to cycle my jokes. Yes. But anyway, so yeah, so that's it. That's all I wanted to do, is just show you guys what I was up to in Fallout. And it's Fallout Friday, so if you're out there and you want to give us a shout out, hashtag first contact or hashtag first contact challenge, either one will do. And tag us, put us in a story. Elise and I will really appreciate it because all we're trying to do here is give things away. I mean, who doesn't like free things? I think you and I can both agree that free things are cool. Free things are good. We like free things. So if you want a free thing or a free two things, you want to participate in our hashtag First Contact Challenge by reaching out to your followers for the first 30 minutes of your day, every day, for the next 30 days and see what happens. Just trust me. See what happens when you spend a little time just reaching out to people who, like me, are a little lonely and need a little social interaction. Just being honest. And that's just a good way to build community. And we are earning points by completing quests for, you can see what I'm been up to. Oh. Let's see what I don't know what I'm doing now. Huh. Well, anyway. Oh, I was going to show you what we're raising money for and where the money goes to when you donate or when you buy something from our store. We're making these great little, game controller keychains and magnets and coasters and cool things out of resin, and we're having a lot of fun with it. But we want you to know why we're doing it. We're doing it just because for fun, because it is fun. I mean, not gonna lie, it's fun making stuff. But we're doing it because we really believe that kids everywhere need help still, and probably now more than ever, especially during this pandemic crisis when everyone seems to look the other way because, well, I guess kids are not as, susceptible to those COVID, so nobody really cares about the kids anymore. Well, we care about the kids, and we want kids everywhere in need to know that we care about them. So we are working our way toward these Microsoft rewards, and the points so far, whatever you buy from our Etsy store, if you buy silly little, game controller keychain, you buy one, buy two, buy one for you, buy one for a friend or a family member and send it to them and just let them know you're thinking about them. And this is a good time of the year. No matter what, every day is a chance to show love and give love. So this year we're really focusing on meeting other podcast crews and, playing fun games. You can see we've got Star Wars Droids Mad Libs coming up soon. We've got Super Fight coming up this Sunday with Trek Untold, Duras Sisters, and we are also going to be playing with Nerd Trek. So they're going to be with us. We're going to have a great time. I hope that you will join us. We're really looking forward to having you. Let me go ahead and show you what I've been up to so far and where this money all goes. When we earn achievements and quests and stuff like that in Xbox games, then we earn points and we can redeem the points for things like charity. And for me, I don't know about you, but it's cool to have all the free, points toward, a gift card or whatever, but it's only for $1.25. Well, how about instead of for $1.25, you just donate your points. So we decided that that's what we would do, and that's what we're doing. So you can see there's a couple of different ways you can give. We have decided we're going to do Extra Life for Kids, which is Children's Miracle Network. I don't see it on here, but we are definitely participating, and we've donated to Extra Life, helping kids everywhere through Children's Miracle Network. So you can choose to give your points. That's what we're doing. That's kind of what I do for Fallout Fridays, is try to get to achievements really quickly in games that I think I can, get those achievements quickly in. And then, turn the points over right now to, every Friday. So what have I got now? I've got about 2,600 points I can spend. So yeah, I can give a couple of bucks, but it's not much, but it's something. And I know that this might seem silly to people, like, why not just give 20? Well, fine, go ahead, go give 20. But right now, we're really focusing on trying to help kids, and that's never going to stop. That's never going to stop no matter what we do, whether we do a podcast or we're Twitch streaming, or we're just bugging you guys on YouTube or something live on a show one day, So anyway, that's really it. I was going to show you Gamers Outreach. This is a way to game for the kids, This is a great charity, Gamers Outreach. This provides recreation to kids in hospitals through the power of video games. So you're helping kids who are stuck in hospital and who cannot, who cannot, really, well, for lack of a better word, entertain themselves, give them something to do. And it doesn't always have to be, bang, bang, shoot 'em up games. They're getting stuff that's educational and it's entertaining and it's fun. So it's good stuff. And then the other thing is, right now, I think this is a really big one to do, which is I want to do this, is to donate do a dollar donation to Black Girls Code. And then you just hit the donate button and you just pick something. You just pick something that you believe in and that you want to help support. And that's it. That's all you get. You get a little, email about it. And then you can redeem it there, and the money goes straight to Black Girls Code. So this one is really awesome. This one empowers young women of color between ages of 7 and 17 to embrace current tech marketplace as both builders and creators in computer programming, and it is really something extraordinary. So I encourage you to donate. So that's what we do at Stardate Today. We play games. We give things away. We do that on behalf of children in need everywhere, and if you will join us, we would love to have you. You can book yourself and be on our show with us on our live YouTube show. You can join me for a first contact flash challenge if you want to join me here and go live with me on Instagram on a Friday for 15 minutes. You're welcome to book us at Calendly. It's calendly.com/Stardate Today. It's really easy to book us. Stardate Today is welcoming the Duras Sisters, Nerd Trek, and Trek Untold this Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time onto our YouTube show live. Again, that's on our Stardate Today official YouTube channel. And we will, of course, then be posting it and reposting it everywhere we possibly can. That includes Facebook. Yes, I am back on Facebook. Thank you to those of you who've welcomed me back. I really appreciate your love and support. I really appreciate it. I've been adjusting to new medication. As you know, I'm very open about my schizoaffective disorder diagnosis and my PTSD, but I want everybody to know that I'm doing much better now. I'm on a new medication, Geodon, that really works really well for me. And that's really it. I just wanted to share that with you. The other big news was that in memory and loving tribute to my good friend Aaron Eisenberg, who passed away partially due to his battles with kidney disease, and he was on his second kidney when he passed away, unfortunately, at the barely in his 50s in the fall of 2019. I vouched that I would donate my kidney, and I found somebody to donate to. It was actually in an extended part of my family. My half-sister's uncle needed a kidney, and he's been on the list for 10 years. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try to see what I can do by giving him my kidney. So we went through the process, and then we just found out a little while back that because he's had some cardiovascular surgeries, they're a little bit concerned that he may not be able to handle the actual transplant surgery. So everything's kind of on hold until they can sort out what to do about the stenosis in his heart and his cardiovascular surgeries and whether or not he can handle kidney transplant surgery. Until then, I've still pledged to continue that promise, and I still stand ready to bear out that commitment. So this is just who we are. I don't know who else to be. I've been unemployed since last year, and so I decided that instead of throwing a pity party and feeling sorry for myself, I would just worry about what I could do for other people, and that's what I've sought out to do from day one since birth, and I continue to do that every day. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you stopping in to check out my stream even for a few minutes and being with me on this journey. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now, and then I will see you back on Twitch again at 7:30 to play Fallout for about an hour, and then we'll see you again on Sunday night at 5 p.m. for Stardate Today's First Contact with the Duras Sisters, Trek Untold, and Nerd Trek. Thank you, and have a good evening.